Hi, this is Tina from the consultation team. After overhauling Airrepo's business plan, we made note of 3 things. First, Airrepo has the opportunity to build strong, trust-based relationship with clients as the only business in British Columbia to specialize in aircraft repossessions. Second, unfortunately, Airrepo's low commission rates has been causing financial strain. Thirdly, Airrepo lacks legal security and speed compared to competitors, which is why we've made 3 recommendations in finances, marketing, and operations. Starting us off today will be with Krish with a financial recommendation.
Our first recommendation is to increase the commission rate from 2 to 6%. Currently, our competitors are charging an 8% commission rate, so even an increase of 4% for Airrepo has them undercutting their competitors. Canadian author Nicole Blair mentioned that most small businesses fail in year 1 due to running their financials poorly, which is why it is so key that Airrepo takes advantage of this opportunity to earn more revenue. The implementation time would take 3 years, with an increase of 2% in the first year and then 1% in the following 2 years. The main focus is on how customers react after the original change. At first, there could be some negative perception. Some clients may feel informational injustice. However, having the sharpest hike in year 1 sets a standard. Airrepo must emphasize its skills, their 100% success rate, high dedication, even persevering through threats of violence as stated in the business case, and they need to explain that the reason for the increase is to improve services for the clients, not just make them more money.
Jim, Will, Matt, right now, your only way of finding clients is cold emails and brochures. It's passive and it's leaving work on the table. Our second recommendation fixes exactly that. You pay aviation lawyers, insurers, finance brokers $1,500 when a client they refer signs with you, plus 0.5% of the resale. Nothing leaves your pocket until you've already won the work. This replaces your passive outreach with people who are already trusted by your clients. And because referred leads close at 69% faster and cost 25% less to acquire, it stretches every dollar further in a business where capacity is tight. So year 1, you'll net around $24,000 from 2 referral clients. By year 3, that's $51,000 run entirely by your existing admin at $1,200 a year. This sets up our third recommendation perfectly. Having a court bailiff on retainer is exactly the credibility signal that gets lawyers to trust you enough to send you their clients.
Our third recommendation for Airrepo is to hire a court bailiff for each recovery. Hiring a bailiff will increase Airrepo legitimacy and appeal to client desire to avoid lawsuit and extra expenses. It will also speed up operation with about a quarter of projected tasks being related to the navigating the law. Hiring a court bailiff can help address 2 weaknesses that identified in our SWOT analysis. In the first to third year, Airrepo should hire a contract bailiff that handle case by case instead of hiring a full-time bailiff. At estimated cost $15,260 in the first year, and this will increase as the business will grow. One potential risk is limited bailiff availability, as repossession can be time sensitive. Airrepo can mitigate this risk by set alternative bailiff firms rather than just depending on a single firm. Implementing this recommendation in the first year, Airrepo can address the weakness in the SWOT analysis, strengthen Airrepo legitimacy, and reduce competitive gap between Airrepo and our competitors.
Our revised value proposition is that Airrepo is not just a low-cost aircraft repossession company, but a trusted and professional recovery partner. Instead of only competing on price, we focus on expertise and reliable service, ensuring clients can receive efficient recovery solutions. Through a referral program, every client is supported by trusted partners. At the same time, increasing commission can help Airrepo to invest in equipment, staff, and reliable service. In addition, hiring bailiffs can give clients more confidence. Overall, Airrepo is your trusted and professional recovery partner.
For our first recommendation, we've kept input prices the same. Increasing the commission rate only makes these figures more feasible. For our second recommendation, we've added some new cost lines, including an additional salary pay for administrative costs, as well as a refer payout line priced at roughly 0.5% of the full plane's resale value. In return, we'll get a new input line for the commissions that we'll get from these new referrals. For our third recommendation, we've added a new cost line priced through a per job basis.
And with the end of our video, I'd like to say that the overarching goal of our recommendations for Airrepo is to establish a solid foundation so it has room to grow and expand, securing clients that see the value of Airrepo beyond its price, nestling Airrepo within client networks, and setting up Airrepo's operational team to have the same level of skill as competitors. Ultimately, as a business handling others as assets, consistency and attention to details is what matters. Our recommendations will simply help those characteristics of Airrepo to soar. Thank you for working with us.